Well, I mean, not great. I mean, obviously, very poor performance from everybody involved, with whether it's special teams, coaching, kickoff return, offense, defense. Again, we didn't play real well. We didn't coach well. They outcoached us and they outplayed us. I mean, that's the bottom line.
Do you have a reason to believe there through most of the first half, I guess 28-10, that you had enough juice going that you could keep up with them?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of going in the locker room saying it should be a 10-10 game, or it should be a 24-21 game, or a 21-17 game. It should be that way, but it's not that way, and we're going to have to figure out ways to not have 14-point swings. We could overcome the kickoff return. That's not good, obviously. But we go right down. We kick a field goal, 7-3. We get a couple stops. And then they score, and next thing you know, it's I can't remember when the pick six occurred, but we drop one in the end zone right before the half. That's a killer. And then it just kind of snowballs, and I mean our guys tried, but it wasn't good enough.
Hey Russ, could you talk about the decision that went into getting Aaron Dykes into the rotation there, and what you see from him?
Well, he's been good for the last 4 or 5 weeks. He can make people miss. He breaks tackles, and we felt like, we needed a kind of a spark there to get more than was there. Sometimes you block a play and it's designed for 7, and you'd like a guy to make a miss and get 15 or 20 or take it to the house. And Aaron's got a lot of speed and some quicks, and he's looked good. And so, we had kickoff return last week, and we get 4 games with him, so we thought, and then Deontez was banged up, and so we just kind of said, let's get him going.
Would it be your intention to keep him in the rotation as you move forward?
We'll have to see how he did and how everybody else did.
Russ, you guys held them in check running the ball for the first quarter. What changed there afterward?
Oh, they got the one long one. I know they ran a counter play, and they, cracked our guy and got out. And sometimes if you don't, fit perfectly, or put, our guys aren't in the best positions. And again, that's part coaching. That's part. Sometimes we may not have fit a gap correctly. I don't know. But we're going to have to reevaluate defensively what we're doing, because we sometimes put our corners on an island and hope let's make some plays, and maybe that's not the best thing for us to do. We're going to have to figure out ways to play the run and the pass, and not give up big chunks. But you're right, in the first half we were defending the running game really well.
What's your evaluation of what happened on that pick six play with more than able to jump that ball right there?
Well, I can't remember. I thought the throw was way inside. I think our wideout was running a fade stop, looked like it was inside, but the throw was supposed to be to the field. I mean, it was designed to throw a slant to the field, and I don't know what Kevin saw to go back over there, but it was actually, the play was called to throw to the field. And we run the stop fade, throws a little better ball, he doesn't pick it. It was a ball that was kind of thrown inside. And the guy is a great player, and I mean he does it to everybody. I mean it's hard. They're really good, especially him. And when he got it, he knew what to do with the ball, and somehow we got to get him on the ground there, but obviously we didn't.
How hard is it to defend against the JMU receivers? There's so many that make plays there. The 9 different receivers who caught the ball.
They're good. I mean, they're good, and you know, the quarterback's really good too. He throws some good balls. I don't remember. I think the one bad ball he threw, he got hit on the interception, but I don't remember many where you just, you know, most of his incompletions were scrambling and where he got out of pocket. You know, I think the receivers are good players, no question, but I think the quarterback is the guy that makes them for sure. He's really good.
Hey, Justin, could you sort of give an assessment of where the Spiders are now after going on the road and playing a quality CAA team and then playing, obviously, the King of the Hill? Where are you?
Yeah, this is, we were talking in the locker room. We had a team meeting yesterday, and we discussed that this is a pivotal moment in our season. You know, sometimes this game comes later on the season, whether when we talk about playoffs, whether you're going to make playoffs or not. And we knew at the beginning of the season that our game last week against Thunderbird, this week against JMU, and then next week against Delaware, that these are pretty big games, and all teams are capable of making the playoffs. And so, obviously, you know, we're not doing our job right now. I think it's definitely a tough pill to swallow, and how we adjust to this game and move on to next week against Delaware, because that's a big game, another candidate for playoffs. We can't just quit on the season and say, okay, like, this is how it's going to be like last year.